That comic podcast.
Hello, welcome to That Comic Podcast. I'm your host, Menti, and with me as always are my wonderful sidekicks. First, Mr. Moshko.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, hey, Moshko!
Hey.
And Lancelot.
Cyclops sucks.
From time to time. And,
Always.
No, well, time to time. And Baby Huey.
What's going on?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
Well, I think it's about time that we catch back up with Peacemaker, because I don't know about everybody here, but episode 6 is wild and deserves our attention. So,
yes.
big old spoiler alert from this point on. There is no way in hell that I can recap this without ruining that show. So, if you're not caught up, go watch that first, then come back. This is your warning.
And now we know why it wasn't released early to the media.
That's right.
Although the sleuths on the internet called that like episode 2.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I've seen so many interviews with the cast of everyone going, so it's Earth X and everybody's racist, right? And the cast went, well, is that something from the comics? What an idea. Good for them. They all did a really good job of dancing around the subject, but the internet called this one pretty quick. But I'll tell you, even though the internet called it, it was still seat squirmy, we'll call it. Where it was still uncomfortable that when that moment happened.
Oh my gosh. Was it ever? It just the vibes, the chill, or just
and the way that they handled it too. So,
Oh yeah.
For anybody who doesn't care about spoilers, I guess we should at least say the thing that we're talking about, and then we'll backtrack to the cameo, because as cool as the cameo was, I still think the end of the episode was way more shocking. So towards the end of the episode, as we've all noticed, anytime Peacemaker goes into that alternate universe, there are no people of color anywhere. It is Whitey McWhiteville every single place that he goes to. So the internet noticed that real quick. Peacemaker has never noticed it, but of course when Hardcore showed up, seeing as how she's much better at noticing details, she was able to pull that pretty quick. And then we get our confirmation by the flag being shown, and sure enough, what's on that flag? A symbol that I don't know if YouTube likes us saying.
No.
yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Good point.
But you've seen it before. It's been co-opted by terrible people, and every time it's shown, people have big feelings, and I was shocked that they showed it.
Yeah.
I was shocked, but it does confirm Earth X, which is where the Nazis win, and it is a terrible, terrible place. So we've seen this before, by the way. This is also in not Smallville, the Arrowverse. We had the Earth X crossover where we saw the versions of Arrow and Supergirl show up. Didn't somebody else do it too? I feel like somebody else did Earth X as well.
The X-Men?
I mean, wrong universe, but
I mean, not X.
Earth X-Men?
Earth X-Men. Yep.
I would be terrified of meeting them. But yeah, so this is definitely a world you don't want to be, and regardless on whether or not Peacemaker found his piece there, it was interrupted real fast with the realization that this is definitely a white supremacist nation. I mean, I think that's the best way to say it for this show.
Know what's going on beyond the borders,
right? But it was definitely called, but still shocking when it happened. And I cannot wait for episode 7.
I do like the foreshadowing from the intro dance. Like the first season, we got the kind of butterfly dance, and it was kind of undercover. And now we got a very specific dance in this second season intro. And now that it's come to light, people are kind of scared, running away.
Well, I thought, Moshko, wasn't it just you who said, or was it Huey? Somebody just told us right before we started recording the show that Fortnite.
Yeah. Actually, I think maybe Lance brought it up, but yes.
Oh, sorry, Lance.
In Fortnite, I don't play it. I played it maybe once or twice, but they have the emotes with the people dancing, and each you can purchase and then designate your avatar or whatever to do that dance. Well, one of the dances was Peacemaker moving his arms up and down, and when you stop it, it definitely looks like a I don't know if it's a word
That
that we
symbol?
could say on here, but that
That's-
symbol.
That symbol.
So now, so
the
the
closest I'm gonna get.
yeah, the folks at Fortnite shut that down, and I guess they're offering refunds back to anybody that bought
Wow.
it.
So
Crazy. That's so
like
crazy.
James Gunn, everyone kind of knew that was the subtext, shooting the show as the cast and everything, and they still said, yeah, let's see how long Fortnite keeps this.
That's so funny. That's a fair point. That's so funny. They were just like,
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, for
let's-
all the crazy stuff that he lets out just in random tweets, the
Right.
fact that was able to not get out, and that went along with the not giving the last 3 episodes to anybody.
Right.
Well, I get why now. But
Yeah.
man, does that change the future of this show? And I love the situation that it puts Peacemaker in.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he was so blinded by happiness to see his brother that he couldn't see the forest through the trees. And it's so blatant when you think back to all the episodes, which is why people were able to call it out so quickly. But they do such a good job of framing things to make sure it's just not even present in your head, because you're more concerned with the family dynamic and how happy you see Peacemaker, plus the torment that he's going through in the normal universe, and kind of like almost understanding why he would want to do it. And then all of a sudden you meet Vigilante Earth X, and you're like, whoa, well, that changes things quite a bit. That changes things dramatically.
Which we know Spider-Man is canon in
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
is-
comics.
Right.
Well, hey, DC Comics is canon to the MCU.
True.
Yeah.
We know Superman's canon.
Yeah.
So, wild twist for the show. Regardless on whether or not it was called, it was still shocking when it happened. But so was the cameo.
Yeah.
The cameo was pretty good too, because I was pretty sure it was going to be Superman, and it might still be Superman.
Yeah,
But getting Lex was really good.
Gunn is stating that Superman is not in this, but that's
Well,
how
not only
things-
is he saying it, I heard David Cornsweet was upset that he's not in it.
right. But what's the easiest way to
Connect
have
it.
people not anticipate that happening, and then it happens? I mean, you
Lie?
just say it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Pull a Tom Holland or
Hey, this is only the third DCU entry. We don't want to go down that rabbit hole yet of liars. Wasn't Marvel going to get sued for that, for false advertising in their ads?
With
That just
Infinity War with
Yeah.
Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
Mhm.
Thor Ragnarok, when he was missing
The eye. Yeah.
Yeah, they have
It was-
they have a habit of doing that in the trailers.
It was cool, James Gunn talking about that cameo that happened at the end of this last episode. I guess they filmed it during Superman.
Oh, did they
And-
really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, they just kind of took him to a room and was like, "Here, we're going to record this scene." And apparently, Nicholas Hoult was just a completely different vibe because it changed to the tone of the show rather than the Superman movie. And Gunn was just stunned by how well he was able just to adapt to that tone so quickly.
Nice.
Look, hearing Lex say "fut button" was that was definitely a shocker. I wasn't expecting that. So hearing who I just saw come off of Superman movie to be flagrantly cursing definitely does a good job of showing the way that James Gunn plans on handling. I like how we just never call him James. He has to be James Gunn.
Yeah.
Like you have to use both names.
you need 2 syllables.
James Gunn.
He's gonna.
Athlete has 3 syllables. That's amazing.
It's like my girlfriend refuses to call his brother, his name. He's whatever character he played in Gilmore Girls or something.
Oh, I know him as Roy from The Office.
Wrong podcast. Who from The Office?
Isn't he Roy? Pam's original.
Oh, the brother is.
Isn't that what you said, the brother?
We're talking
Oh.
about
No,
James Gunn.
he's talking
Oh no,
about
James Gunn.
Oh.
James
David
Gunn's
Huey was
brother.
talking about James Gunn's brother. Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's 100% Roy from The Office. No question.
Sean Gunn.
No question. He's also the dad or stepdad in the Power Rangers movie. He was.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
Jason's-
You're
he was
right.
Jason's dad.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's done other things.
So Lex and Bellreeve.
Yeah, the Lex
Yeah.
cameo was great. I mean, it is par for the course. It's exactly what you would expect it is. And it doesn't really do much besides just be a cameo, but it does act as the MacGuffin to allow the story to keep moving. That's all it was. It was It was a really funny way to keep the plot moving.
Yeah.
It was great though.
Oh, I have this. You know what? It felt like Cisco in the CW Flash, except for cursing. Where he was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I made the,
I went the
the
thong
super
song
secret
on that
thing
one.
that
I'm
this.
sorry.
What was that?
You said Cisco. I went the thong song.
Oh, jeez.
Wrong Cisco.
Yeah, well,
We're all
Wrong
over the place
Cisco.
tonight.
But it did feel like a CW show where they were like, "Oh, you need the Proton accelerator tractor beam? I made 7.
Right.
Here, let me grab the one over here I was just working on." It felt like
plot armor.
Yeah, 100%. But it's Lex, and I get it, and the cameo was funny, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I
I don't
enjoyed
care.
it.
It's still great.
It made the last two, I guess, of the season be extreme appointment viewing.
Well, we're supposed to get one more big cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who that's going to be yet, but we're supposed to get
It's
one more.
gotta be Superman, but it may not be our Superman. It may be Earth X.
I've been hearing also Rick Flag Jr. from Earth
Yeah.
X.
As what's his name? They're gonna have him turn into a hero. Is it the Atom or
Oh,
something?
really? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no, Captain Atom. Yes,
Captain
you're right. I
Atom,
have
yeah.
heard that.
Mhm.
That they would bring him back as Captain Atom.
I mean, people are hoping for GI Robot, but
Oh my
Gu-
God!
Yes.
Gunn said that
Oh
is not.
my God! Could you imagine just letting GI Robot loose in that world?
Yeah.
Well, the rumor is if it is, the rumor
I
is
love that idea so much.
What if it's
it would be GI
Hal
Robot
Jordan?
in that universe.
Yeah. I think he did confirm that there will be a live action GI Robot.
Hal Jordan actually has
Yeah.
some. Yes, live action GI Robot's going to be incredible, and I got to go back to what Moshko just
And-
slightly whispered.
Yeah,
Hal Jordan would be a phenomenal idea moving into Lanterns after this.
Yep.
That's a great idea.
they might just slide right into set up lanterns.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
that's even
That-
having even so like they say like we're going to call in a lantern and you're expecting Guy and then all of a sudden Hal shows up. That's
Yeah.
not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
that's
Yeah.
I could
GI
totally see
Robot.
that happening.
Way more fun.
Gunn said there will be a live action. It's just not going to be in Peacemaker. So
I do want a
Aw.
Peacemaker. If he just gives us a shirt
I hope he's
or
lying.
something. Could you imagine it's just heaven for GI Robot?
that would be.
Nazis.
Right?
Oh,
What?
that's actually a good point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how fun
Yeah.
would that be just to
Yeah.
go, you know what? Just go through that door. Just go through that door and have a blast. Just have as much fun as you can have. Come back when you finish.
Have gun will travel.
You know, though, it makes sense because with Creature Commandos, you got
With
Flag,
yeah.
who worked with them
Mhm.
already.
I
It makes
love it.
sense.
I love it. It's not going to happen in this, but I love it so
I hope Gunn's lying.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much. Or just Creature Commandos season 2. Just give us that. Just give it a post credit. Anything. I don't care what it is. But the concept of that is just so funny of him being in heaven because he's in Nazi world. God, that man.
Yeah,
The GI Robot in that situation would be hysterical.
that would be.
What
I
a
hope it
good
happens.
show. I mean, the first season was great, don't get me wrong, but
Yep.
this second season is definitely shaping up to be way more memorable than the first season was.
100%.
You take
Yeah.
out because honestly, the butterflies, I mean, it's cool. It was funny. I liked it. But you really think more about Eagly and Vigilante and the cameos at the end, more than you think about the actual plot of that first season. This second season, the plot is such an important aspect to it. It's
I
way
think-
more important than funny characters. Go ahead.
I feel like the first part of the first season captured me more than the last part of the first season, and it's backwards for season 2 for me. The first part of this season, I was like, okay, I'll watch it, and as it gets closer to the end, I'm like, I need more right now.
Dude, the acting is so good.
Mhm.
I
It
mean,
is good.
Hard,
It is.
it's James Gunn's wife, right? Who plays Hardcore.
Yes, and it's,
Yes.
it's,
Oh,
it's
she is
hardcore,
good.
not hardcore.
I love
Oh, I said
Hardcore.
I've been saying hardcore.
No, I know that was a joke in the.
Oh. She, God, that scene where she's crying but doesn't want to look at him, and it just says, "Are you coming or not?" Man,
Yeah.
she doesn't say much, but the way she portrays that scene, how she just doesn't want to admit to it, but she still is like, "I love you, come home." is so well done. And if you haven't
Hmm.
seen James Gunn talk about that recently in an interview, he cries just talking about that scene. And I can see why, because not only does his wife do an outstanding job, but it's so well written. Like when she says, I'm a mess, and he goes, I don't care, I still love you. That whole part of that show, that's what makes these moments, like the flag at the end, yes, very shocking. The cameo, yes, very shocking, very fun. But it was those moments that will keep me coming back. And it's those moments that will make a season 3
The
worth
heart
it.
of
Yes.
the show.
So much.
Yep. That's
So
what he
much.
does well.
Yes.
That's why his writing is so good.
Very much so. So yeah, it's, man, the DCU. 3 in a row.
Yeah.
3 in a row.
We were right to be optimistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have a hell of a reason to stay excited.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you think, Clayface, you're like, oh, Jesus. But, now I'm super stoked for Clayface.
Yep.
Yeah, James Gunn,
I-
kudos.
I think Gunn is right in the way he's doing things with, we're going to make sure the script's good first before we do anything else.
Oh,
Not
you-
just
did you
announce
hear-
all the stuff.
Do you hear about he won't mention who it is, but he had like 2 big actors and a big director tied on to a project that got canceled. I bet you it was The Authority, because remember, that's how it was supposed to start. He said the script was just bad, so we scrapped it. I was like,
Yeah.
good for you, man.
Yeah.
Good for you, because apparently they're still working on Doomsday. Like the script is still being tinkered. So, hey, it's a different approach, but I think it's a stronger approach because, man, does everything feels like it hits harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's taking what he learned at Marvel and is correcting what didn't work and making it work at DC.
And I'm
Very
here
much.
for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well,
Wrap it up.
yep. I think it's time to finish this. So you can find the show at That Comic Podcast everywhere online. It's at That Comic Podcast, your social media choice. I'm gonna just stop doing that because honestly,
Did you just do this?
yes, I did. Go to YouTube. That's where we need the support. Go to YouTube. Go ahead and hit subscribe, like, and comment on the video. We need a lot of that. Right now, YouTube is our main focus and our main goal. As much as we have enjoyed being a audio-only podcast forever, video is the way we want to move this forward. And we seem to be getting decent traction, especially on the shorts. So for everybody who's been tuning in for that stuff, for all the support we've been given already, it means a lot. So thank you very much. And if you wouldn't mind, if you see a short that you like, go back to YouTube and try and find the long form of it. Check the whole thing out, because we do want to make sure that this aspect of the show grows. So if you appreciate what we're trying to do and you like the banter, head over there, hit the bell, do all the things that every YouTuber always tells you to do. Once again, I'm Menti.
And I'm Ashko.
And I'm Lance.
I'm Huey.
Deuces.
Check us out
Deuces.
soon.
Later.
Yeah, so
Subscribe.
one of these days we got like some kind of a schedule because we're just like you
We're
guys
dropping
free?
stuff
Yeah, we're
all the
just-
time.
It's so outside of what we're so used to. I had people at work today going, so when do you put new shows out? Now what?
When was the last time you checked?
That's a much better answer. All right, deuces.
That's that.